Okay, guys, I am about to show you how I prepare for a typical event, specifically weddings. Like I said, tonight I have this wedding happening around 6. That's what I was supposed to be going. So, just to kind of give you an idea, first of all we need as a DJ is to have a event itinerary, right? So, we basically uh, go by the event itinerary, right, or timeline, whatnot. So right now I have this, right? I have this event itinerary, right, which basically has all the details, right, what goes with the wedding. So since I was booked from 6, right, so this is what I focus on. So this itinerary is actually basically a whole day looks like, but I'm just gonna be there at 6, right? So this is the reception time. So guest arrival at 6, right? So now you have all the information, 200 guests. And yeah, now when you say 6 till 7 appetizer inside ballroom, cut off at 7. So meaning that most of the time, right, the event actually start from cocktail most of the time, right? Unless there is some exception. So 6 till 7, right, is a cocktail hour. So make sure as a DJ, you make sure that the cocktail hour music is played, right? Sometimes I do ask bride or the groom, what kind of music they would like to have, and it's instrumental most of the time, but it's you, right? So I just basically don't want to bother too much about the cocktail hour music. So I just make sure what kind of music set the tone for the event, right? So that's what it is, but there's so many intricacy I can go by, but yeah, this is how it is, right? So now what do they have, right? So they have barat, meaning that it's a South Asian, right, wedding. Then it should be a barat right there. It's typically not common. It's not common to have barat actually. During the reception, but I believe this is more like a Muslim wedding, so that's why they have barat 6:30, right? And so just kind of going through, right? Oh, now they have entrances right now. Entrances, how many entrances, you make a note, right? All the entrances, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so a lot of entrances, right? So and a picture, right? This is not our game plan. So and cake cutting, so there's a song for cake cutting, right? Very simple, right? And whatnot, I don't know. But yeah, those are the very very important, those are important stuff. Dessert, dinner, right? So dinner start at 8:30, so make sure your dinner music starts at 8:30, right? So 8:30 to 9:15 open picture, right? And bam, performances. Oh my god, I don't know why this this wedding doesn't have a lot of performances. There's a lot of entrances but not a lot of performances. But anyways, we should not be too concerned of that. When basically it's their wedding, so we just fulfill whatever they want. So yeah, looks as if yeah, there's a first dance, right? And one performance, and it looks like it's a singing performance, so it's more like a, so all the links are given, right? All the links. And open dance, right? So open dance starts from 10:25, I would say, like 10 up until 12. So you have 2 hours of, I would say 2 hours of no, no, not really 2 hours actually, 1 hour. Oh my god, that's not a lot of not a lot of DJ open dance floor time. But anyways, right, so we need to strategize with this regard, right? So now looking at this, you got all the information, right? So what do they have is cocktail hour music. Then you're gonna have some filler music, and dance. Sorry, dinner music, and then open dance floor, and all the links are provided here, right? So what I do basically is we start, right. So from 6, right, so we can outlay, right? Sometimes what I do is I make a note. I have this note app, very very handy, right? So what I do is basically, so some event right now, I'm just waiting, event, DJ, ITINERARY. So for your convenience, I'll just make this for my sake of my convenience, right? So this is what I do. So wedding event itinerary. So as far as the cocktail hours, right? So there's a cocktail hour, right? music. You need cocktail hour music, right? And then you need some filler music, right? Right, some dinner music, right? And then open dance floor, right? Right. So yeah, so cocktail hour, like you said, is 6 till 7. So you need 1 hour of cocktail hour music, or just to be on the safe side, I would say 1.5 hour of cocktail hour music. This is how I plan. I'm just showing you like a game plan. So, and filler music can be any. Sometimes filler music can be cocktail hour music, going along, right? Continue cocktail hour music. Uh, Unless you want to change the vibe, right? Music, but sometimes I change vibe. So, or any other vibe music, right? Music can be instrumental, or since this is a South Asian wedding, and if you can look at you get a lot of information just by looking at this, itinerary, right? So what kind of song, right? What I can do, most of the time I just look at this open dance floor music, and then just kind of glance it through, right? So this is the DJ, this is the meat of the event, especially for DJ, right, where we shine, especially for the couple and the guest and all that, right? So look at all these, right? So they got yeah, it's mix of American, right? And some they see, right, they got some Punjabi music, they got some Bollywood, like 2010 Bollywood. So yeah, morning, yeah, those all the list that provided. So I kind of got idea, right? So I have some idea, so what kind of cocktail hour music I can put, right? So dinner music most of the time, will be a little vibey, like little upbeat kind of stuff. So it's all yours, man. Like you just can use this as a way to navigate towards how you're gonna design your event, right? Design how you're gonna do the event, right? So in this case, right, for our dinner music, right? I don't know, 8:30, right? So 8:30, right? 8:30, I don't know. Open dance from music is up 1 hour, right? So this is very, very important, the open hour music, right? So now what we can do, another plan will be to look at the Serato, right? Serato library, and then I'll show you how you can do. So basically I already have this made up, right? So the way I do it is basically cocktail music, dinner music, DJ open dance floor, simple as that. And if they have entrances, so for instance they have some entrances, right? So entrances, right, all the entrances goes to this crate, and maybe maybe performance, right? First dance, I think the first dance they have it before before the open dance floor, right? So what I'll do, make it easy, entrance and cake cutting, right? Cake cutting and first dance. This is very important, guys. First dance, you should not mess it up, right? So first dance is right here, um, right? See the organization, right? So now it's gonna be easy. So cocktail music, I got all the music, cocktail, right? Entrance and cocktail, dinner, right? First dance, DJ open. So now how I do about now, I'm gonna fulfill the entrances, right? Let's go look at the entrance, music that they have, right? So entrance music, I can see where it is, right? So entrance, I'm not a part of this, right? Bharat is somebody, I don't know, but 7 p.m. entrance, so song this, right? So all of these, right? So yeah, what I do is, this is the entrance song. So I have this. I need to download this, right? So let's download it, right? I have this app called YouTube to MP3. You can use YouTube to MP3 downloader or whatnot, and all that good stuff. So, and then you just put it, right, download it, and the organization structure that I do is basically, you know I got this. For some reason the language is different, but it's okay. It's, yeah, open dance floors, then I'll do entrances. trying to organize as good as I can, right? Entrances, right? So yeah, so entrances, I have it, right? Um, yeah, so many things going on here. Gonna take some time. So all the entrances, I just load it up, right? So this was entrances. This is another entrance. This is no, this is the same entrance, right? This is the first entrance, and this is the second. Oh, it's just continued. So same song is continued for two entrances, which is good, right? And this is another entrance. So sometimes they provide you, not the YouTube link but the real file. So gotta be very careful, if that works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Then, you know. So yeah, yeah. This is another entrance song. So what I do is basically I'll put this, you know. Uh, I'll put this flashing light. I don't know what's the name. So to make it easy for you guys, name it, groomsman, right? Groomsman. I don't know why there is eight, but anyways, I'll just put it here in trance, right? Groomsman 8 in trance. Doesn't matter, you know. And then another in trance is bright parents in trance, right? So this is YouTube channel, YouTube link. So I'm gonna make sure it's downloaded first, right? Where is another one? And bright parents. There's another entrance, right? So basically, yeah, it's a lot of work, guys. I mean, it's gonna take a long, some time to prepare. So that's just giving you a basic idea. So basically, all the download, all the things, cake cutting, something happening here, right? It's all download. It's all download. That's the, you know, not so fun part, but gotta do it. Gotta do it. You know. Here's another one, right? Uh, yeah, dinner, dessert, open picture, yeah, performance. Very important is this. Okay, so I should not miss this, right? So uh, download, okay, download this. Mm, so that's the first dance, man. So let's go. The couple dance, first dance, right? And uh, first dance, right? So this goes so many tabs open. So this is another first dance. So this is the first dance. Challenging, man, sometimes, right? Yeah. So this guy gotta be crazy. So first dance, man, first dance. Yeah, this is, yeah. You should not miss this, man. I mean, you should not miss anyone, but basically, this is the dance. Like, you gotta be very, very careful. Like, double check, this works, right? So the way I do it is just put like a cue, a little before. Yeah, that's it, right? Simple. And then what else? First dance, couple dance is done. First dance, couple dance. I don't know. This is like kind of something they are trying to do little different for their own, wedding. But yeah, open dance. So open dance floor. That's it. All you gotta do is, yeah, copy all these, and uh, man, yep, all these. I think I already have this copied. So yeah, see that? No hands, make me happy, party on my mind. Anyways, right, it's all here. So the idea, guys, right, is to basically make it, structure, like, how you structure it, right? The way I do it is like this. So as soon as I go there, I got popular music ready to play. So this is the first popular music I'll play, right? And, whatever I have, right? Then I go, in trance and cake cutting, right? Then dinner music, and then a first dance, right? And then open dance floor right there. right? And I got like two types of open dance floor. Just to I want to go a little detail on that, right? So open dance floor must play, right? So this must play is more like the must play. The way I make it is, this is the song that is given by the couple, right? Sometimes you don't get the song from the couple, and it's okay. So what do you do in that case? You will be more like DJ or must play, So from my experience, what I know, right? So now I know this song is, this is wedding, right? This is wedding is Indian. I'm not Indian, but like South Asian, you see, right? Like looking across. So yeah, I know for sure. Some bangers, right? So Gasolina will be one. Gasolina, right? And it's very simple, man. Um, which one? I don't know. There's a lot of gasolinas, right? But anyways, so this is the one most place. So I put it, and another is Munia. But yeah, right. Sometimes yeah, you can get pick and choose this one or that one. If this is more like American type of Indian, then I can put this. But since they sound so like traditional, kind of like South Asian, so I'll just put this, right? So what else, right? So Kala Chasma, right? Kala Chasma, right? So I'll put Kala Chasma, right? Yeah, yeah. So those are my playlists, and those are their playlists. So I work around these two, right? Kind of make it in such a way that the event is like as soon as possible. Like, but 70% of the time, I'm playing must plays. 70%, because as you can see, right, in this, we don't have enough time to play, for the open dance floor. So if you look at this, right, the open dance floor is from 10:20 to 11, right? Not a lot. So I don't think I'll have enough time to play this, right? So, or maybe on the must play, I'll take a look at which songs are the best, right? And then I'll just bang, bang, bang them, right? And then yeah, and then this is how we work around. So that's how we do it, guys. I just want to show you. So yeah, yeah, guys, I hope this was very helpful for you. If you want some more content, let me know down in the comment section, right? And yeah, I will see you. Hopefully this was very helpful for you. Please like and subscribe, share to your fellow DJs and all the couples out there. Congratulations, all the future couples. This will be very, very efficient for you as a part of your event planning or like wedding planning process, right? Most of the DJ might not do like this, but if you do this planning, oh my God, man, it will be so easy. The event goes so flawlessly. There's no hiccups, there's no nothing. So another thing I want to kind of share you. Sometimes I use this. I have these smart creds I use. So sometimes I use this. Fillers. So fillers meaning that between two performances, right? There might be some like you know some like dead silence, right? So in that case, what I do, I just throw some fillers, and these fillers can be just uh, you know yeah, just like a music, right? For example, you know right? Just give it, just give it, just give it, right? Like that. And this, yeah, that's like a cherry on top. There's so many other creative things you can do, but those are the things I do. If you have any new ideas, let me know, right? I will try to incorporate that to my events. But yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.